Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Wike yet to tell Fubara real reason for the hostilities because it's been going on for some time now and everybody is expecting for the truth to come out, but apparently no such thing. Wike has not said anything other than Fubara did not immediately speak out, or Fubara was disrespectful to him, to mention but a few. So Wike currently has not really told Fubara his crime. And so Fubara is saying, yes, I know that I'm suspended and all of this, but you have not really told me what the crime is. And so Fubara's aide has sent a message to Wike and also put it in the public, eyes, so that, all of this can be open. He said, he said somebody have done wrong, you need to tell the person what the person did so the person can understand it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Wike yet to tell Fubara real reason for hostility. The special assistant to the suspended Rivers State Governor on electronic media, Jerry Omotogo, has stated that Governor Fubara has yet to be informed by his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, about the cause of their ongoing political hostility. Fubara and Wike have been embroiled in a political crisis since he came into power in 2023. Looking at the whole matter, Tinubu got on board and also criticized Fubara. The declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State on March the 18th, 2025 has led to the suspension of Fubara and members of the House of Assembly. Former Transport Minister Rotimi Amechi, in a recent interview with DW, suggested that the rift between Wike and Fubara was central around money sharing. However, Amechi, who is also a former governor of Rivers State, condemned President Tinubu's imposition of emergency rule on the state, calling it unconstitutional act and Tinubu acting beyond his power level. In response, Amechi's claim, Omotoshe told The Punch on Sunday that Wike has not clarified the reason behind his anger towards Fubara. He described Amechi's statement as a personal opinion, noting that the issue has remained unresolved for nearly 2 years. Omotosho stated, "It is as it stands right now, I will not dispute Amechi's position, even though he has the right of his own opinion. The crisis has dragged on for nearly 2 years now, and nobody has told us what the actual problem is." He continued, "The FCT minister has not told us anything that led to the crisis, and the governor too has not provided any clarification. The truth is, only both of them know what they are fighting for." The other day, when they talked about impeaching the governor, he added, "What is my offense?" And the FCT minister said the governor tried to destroy his structure. That was all he said. These are only speculative statements. What structure are you talking about? Was there an image you made of yourself and was desecrated? These matters put together, we do not get a clear picture. We have not been able to decipher what really is going on. Omotosho concluded by acknowledging Amechi's right to express his opinion, but reiterated that until Wike provides a clear explanation, the true cause of his conflict remains unknown. So, as much as I don't want to say he lied, I just want to say it here that Wike alone and Fubara knows what the real problem is. And Nigerians must become very clear. There is a lot going on between these two that we cannot allow ourselves to be dragged into their issue. We need to understand it. Wike has not told anybody exactly what Fubara did, why he has continued to frustrate his leadership. Nigerians must be told the truth and know exactly what is going on. So, my people, how do you see all of this? How do you see all of this? They said Wike must be told, Wike must tell Nigerians the truth. He must tell Nigerians the truth. Okay? So, my people, it is becoming very, very clear that what they thought was a game, a walk in the park, is becoming a real different ball game altogether. And everybody can see that things are quite different. You see, everybody can begin to ascertain that things are different right now. So whether you like it or not, they need to tell us what is happening. Every one of them, both Wike, both Fubara. Why Fubara is not a saint, Wike's oppression is beyond words. Is beyond words. Honestly, sincerely, truly speaking, is beyond words. So when you look at the whole thing, you ask yourself, what is happening? Why are they taking things, to this extent and nobody's actually speaking out? Why have they decided to destroy the very essence of our nation? Why are they doing what they are doing? And why is nobody really speaking out? Why has everybody decided, the House of Assembly, those are the people who are qualified to speak, the House of Assembly, and and none of them is really speaking. They have decided to take things beyond words. They have decided to go overboard without honestly telling Nigerians what the real problem is. So whether you like it or not, it has become crystal clear that we cannot allow the same thing over and over again. So Nigerians, wake up. Wake up, let's really get it, and let's understand what is going on right now. The days upon us have become, days where Nigerians must Nigerians must be told the truth, and we all must rise up with one voice and end this abnormality, so that together we can begin to rise up. We can begin to, honestly, take right decisions that will benefit each and every one of us. There are things these people have decided to do that are destroying the nation in no small way. Every one of them, they've taken matters into their hands. They are doing all kinds of evil. I will call it evil, because how can you explain all of this going on? How can you explain all of this? All because of money. All because of money. So the truth must be told. The truth must be told. We all must begin to, honestly begin to rise, and do not allow, their selfishness to guide us, and to, and to lead us, into unforeseen situations. So my lovely people, these are part of the things going on. And Nigerians, if there is any time everybody should rise up and tell the truth, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and we must continue to condemn every atrocity and bring Nigeria out of the current dispensation of evil so that we can move forward. Bye for now.